I still have a plan. My mission was 100%, if this isn't fate, and I was supposed to fall fighting for such an immensely heavy and huge weight of the world, because I carried the world on my back for years, where it was so overwhelming it was hard to get out of bed. It was like literally weighing me down, all this stuff that I was carrying, that I remember I had to get up and I had to walk like 4 miles to the track, and then I'd walk on the track for 10 miles just thinking about how to save everybody from what I was seeing happening. And I would come up with tons of solutions, and I would be blessed with holy golden inspiration and frequency light codes that would download into my DNA. And then I remember I was seeping into my community, and I would have dreams that everybody was walking around clones of me because they were so depressed that they lost their entire sense of identity, and they believed in me so much, and I had so much love to give because I'm Casey Francis O'Brien. I'm the tree of life, that they were all becoming me. And by proxy, because they became me, I allowed them to have the freedom to shift into themselves. But the problem with that is that eventually they hate you and they want to hurt you because they realize their own weakness. So they ostracized me, and I whatever. Eventually they like ganged up on me, and I had like everyone in the town hated me. Literally like, fuck you, ow, fuck you. I hit a raccoon. I ran over his fucking head, dude. Come on, bro. He shouldn't have turned. He turned around and ran right into my wheel as I turned the wheel. I was just thinking about the girl I thought who was my soulmate. We watched a raccoon get hit. And then I wanted to kill it. I wanted to run it over to put it out of its misery. And she said, no, let's just hold it for a minute. And then our love electrocuted it back to life. And then it ran away. And now I'm driving. I'm sorry, bro. Let's at least, I'm gonna throw him in the woods so at least he can go back to where he was made instead of be on the road dodging. Oh, and conveniently right next to here there's a turnaround access point. So I'm able to turn around, motherfucker, you heard me? I know you heard me. Let's call him Scotty after Scotland. We're burying Scotty, everybody. Because he was right in the road and he looked me right in the eyes and then ran straight for my wheel to get away. Do you want to see him? Hey everybody, meet Scotty. Nature has reminded me to not be such a reckless walker. Here he is. My favorite animal. He might bite me. Are you just playing dead? I could either carry him back to a wildlife rehab, no, his eye is fucking out. His whole face got hit. His brain is crushed. And he's staring at me. Here. Yeah, his whole face is crushed. What a sick world we live in, right? I'm gonna pick him up by his little hands. And I'm gonna walk over this barrier. Sarnanos. 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 He ran into my car. And I tried to swerve away and he ran into the wheel. I'm gonna place him by this tree. And then I'm fucking running for whatever's in the woods, bro. I don't trust the simulation at all. I've seen too much shit. They fuck with me all the time. I've seen so much goddamn shit in the woods you wouldn't even know. They're not us! I'm not a schizophrenic. I'm in a simulation. I know it's probably a game developer and it's not really Cernanos. I can feel him crying! I'm sorry! I did have a shovel! And I chose not to bury him. And now there's a car out of nowhere. Where'd that come from? I carried a deer into the woods yesterday. Should I go back and bury him? So he can... Do I let him decompose outside or do I let him decompose inside? His brain's gone. His face got crushed by the wheel. But I'm getting flashes of light hitting the top of my forehead, and I'm feeling it stimulate my brain into the idea that I should go bury him. I just smelled his spirit hit the side of my face, and he wants to be buried. So I guess I'm going to turn around at the next access road. Because I can't turn around, but I don't have any fucking gas. Mate. Plus my personality is the amalgamate of a bunch of people that are hating